Hello everybody, it's Jamie, your boy, as you all know, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the USS Mohawk, a small and cute naval vessel, in my opinion. So anyway, let's open up her chapter. The USS Mohawk was built by the Pusey and Jones shipyard in Wellington in Delaware, and she was launched on October the 1st, 1934, at the cost of $10.7 million in today's money. The Mohawk measured 50.3 meters in length, 11 meters wide, and a draft of 3.7 meters. She was fitted with a single double reduction geared turbine engine powered by two Foster-Wheeler boilers to a single shaft and generating a speed of 13.5 knots and displaying 1.005 tons. Now, the Mohawk was commissioned on the 19th of January 1935 and assigned to patrol ice waters and ice breaking duties on the Hudson and Delaware rivers, using her two 3-inch 50 caliber deck guns. Now, speaking about armaments, the ship was also fitted with two mousetrap muzzles. Now, not to be confused with the mousetraps you put around the house. These were anti-sub launchers. The ship was fitted with various other armaments. Now, despite the small size of the ship, she was a warrior, and her first major event was in 1942, when she escorted a damaged fleet oiler, the USS Laramie. She had been torpedoed while steaming after 3 days at sea. The Mohawk escorted the ship into Port Sydney in Nova Scotia, Canada. Now, a very notable deed of the Mohawk was that she was the last ship to radio Dwight D. Eisenhower, who supervised and planned the invasion of Normandy. He would later be the 31st President of the United States. The Mohawk would be mistaken and attacked by British bombers, which damaged the main deck, and the ship had to be towed into Boston for emergency repairs. Now, when the war came to a close, the Mohawk was stripped of her armaments and stationed in Cape May from the 25th of November to January the 5th, 1946, when she was sent to New York on special duty. The ship would return to Cape May in February 1946. Mohawk was ordered to be placed in reserve in commission status and was assigned a skeleton crew to her. She remained under this status till October 1947, when she was decommissioned, but before the decommissioning of the ship, there were talks to convert the Mohawk and her sisters into lightships, but were considered a waste and was denied. Now, things weren't looking good for the ship, and it seemed that she would be going to the breakers soon. But she was saved from such a fate when on November the 1st, 1948, the ship was bought by Delaware Bay and River Pilots Association and would be used as a pilot boat on the Delaware River for the next 30 years. Around 1978, the ship was bought by the Caribbean Transport Lines, but remained in Staten Island for the next 5 years before being moved to a graveyard, and remained there for the next 15 years. In 2001, the condition of the Mohawk was informed to the Americans through the National Trust for Historic Preservation program in 2001, and soon the GGG Memorial Museum was founded by the Miami-Dade Historical Maritime Museum to help preserve the ship. The ship was found in a terrible state, and after some quick repairs, they were able to tow the ship to Miami, where their repairs were made. And soon the Mohawk was back to her former glory and opened in 2006, berthed at Key West Truman waterfront. Now, sadly, in 2012, the museum was faced with trouble. Mohawk had fallen into disrepair, and the museum wasn't able to gather the funds necessary to repair the ship, and they had two choices to choose. They could scrap the ship or they could sink her. The museum decided that sinking her respectfully was an honorable fate for her, and on July the 2nd, 2012, the ship was towed 28 miles off the coast of Lee County and scuttled as an artificial reef. Her final service as a Veterans Memorial's artificial reef. And believe it or not, this has been recorded, so I will try and show you the footage of her sinking. And that is the end of a video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly loved making this video. This ship has had a quite eventful life. For a small ship of her size. I loved her whole story. But what I quickly also wanted to say, guys, is thank you to all the new subscribers who have subscribed recently. I know I say this very often, but it means so much to me. It blows me away that so many of you guys watch my content. Again, I know I say it very much, but I mean it. I wouldn't be making these videos if it wasn't for you guys with your amazing comments and your support, so I quickly wanted to thank you guys for that. Now, of course, if you have friends who like ocean liners or ships, we are now trying to reach the 700 subscribers, and I know we can do that together, my friends. Now, one quick thing I also wanted to say is, if you have any comments or thoughts on this video, please leave them in the description down below. I will try, or I will respond to each and every one of them, and I certainly like reading your comments. So again, I will reply to each one of them. So yes. One last thing I wanted to tell you guys is that tomorrow, 8 PM Central European Time, there will be a stream again after a long while. And I'm happy to say I won't be doing the stream alone. A dear friend of mine, Louis of Historic Shipbuilding, will be joining us tomorrow night, 8 PM Central European Time. The topic we will discuss is underrated ocean liners with Louis of the Historic Shipbuilding YouTube channel. So I hope I will see you, some of you guys, tomorrow in tomorrow's night's stream. Again, for the last time, it is tomorrow night, 8 PM Central European Time. So with that long outro of the way, guys, I wish you a good night or day wherever you are, and we will see each other on the next video. Bye bye.